After Metz, Nancy is the largest city in the Lorraine region. This is quite a strange fact, because when you walk through Nancy, you feel much more like you are walking in a big city than in Metz. This is probably due to the way Nancy is built, the beautiful squares, the special shopping streets and the impressive museums. This is one of the reasons why Nancy is a fan favorite for domestic travel in France. With gorgeous but reasonably priced hotels and fine dining that won't break the bank, Nancy should be high on your list for your next little city trip. In order to help you plan your trip to Nancy in France, I have put together a list of the best restaurants in Nancy. That way you know what restaurants to book in Nancy and where to go and have lunch. La Pause Restaurant Nancy. Do you like pizza? Then head to Restaurant La Pause near Port Sainte Catherine in Nancy. This amazing Italian restaurant offers homemade fire-baked pizzas made with the best ingredients as well as great fries and nicely grilled meats. Sure, La Pause Restaurant in Nancy is not fine dining, but it is one of the best reviewed restaurants in the city mainly because of its big portions, the great service and delicious food. La Pause Restaurant in Nancy is a great restaurant to visit with kids. They have lots of nice dishes on the menu that are kid-friendly, and the fact that this Nancy restaurant is neither chic nor pretentious means that you can enjoy a nice meal without having to stare down your kids when they make some noise. Reviews praise the Italian-style pizzas to be authentic and delicious and mention that the restaurant caters to vegetarian needs. Especially the pizza with goat's cheese and honey is a classic, and many mention how welcoming and kind the owner of the restaurant is. If you are on a budget and want to eat where the locals eat, La Pause Restaurant in Nancy is the best place to go. Paradise Restaurant in Nancy. Paradise Restaurant in Nancy is a top-rated Turkish restaurant in the center of the city, known for its amazing pastries, Turkish pizzas and delicious kebabs. Sure, when you hear the word kebab you will probably think of the late-night snack you pick up after a heavy night in the pub. Well, the kebabs and food served at Paradise in Nancy is different. In fact, they offer a more authentic style of Turkish food, made with the finest ingredients and care. On the menu you will find Paradises with feta and paprika or olives and even minced meat and sausage. You will also be able to order homemade juices and even ice creams. Paradise in Nancy can be found close to the station and is a great place to have a speck of lunch, or to grab a little pastry before hopping onto the train. La Table du Bonroi Stanislas. La Table du Bonroi Stanislas is one of the best restaurants in Nancy and attracts many tourists and French fine diners alike. The restaurant serves great French food and we promise you that you will not leave this Nancy restaurant hungry. La Table du Bonroi Stanislas is known for its delicious filet mignon, one of the best cuts of steak there are, their donuts and amazing wine list. At the end of your meal you will be offered a large coffee with some cookies. The menu of La Table du Bonroi Stanislas is inspired by Stanislas, who was a gourmand. This is why, apart from amazing French fare, you will also find Polish dishes on the menu such as boudin blanc with truffles, basques and pike perch with lard and beer. As this Nancy restaurant is located near the place Stanislas, it is very easy to find. Reviewers praise their helpful staff, the amazing food and the attractive price of the food. La Maison Danzla Park Nancy Restaurant. Located in the city of Nancy, La Maison Danzla Park is a popular destination for tourists and locals alike. The restaurant offers a variety of dishes, from classic French cuisine to modern fusion dishes. La Maison Danzla Park is a Nancy restaurant with a kitchen that is open to the world. Diners have come here for years due to the great wine list, the beautiful park with large 100-year-old trees and the beautiful outside terrace under the trees. Located on the ground floor of a 19th-century demeure, you will appreciate the chic and contemporary setting in shades of grey with bright colours. On sunny days you can enjoy the beautiful terrace with its large umbrellas, ideal for a summer lunch. In the kitchen you will taste high-quality dishes carefully composed by a team orchestrated around Francoise Mutel. The tone is set from the appetizers with smoked chili chicken wings, but also the pebble of foie gras and squid, beef and hazelnut tartare where precision rubs shoulders with frank and incisive flavors, or even the veal tartare, Comte of caviar, a land-sea alliance full of freshness and roundness. Le V4. Le V4 is a great restaurant that offers its diners a view of the Musée Historique Lorraine, the regional historical museum. Le V4 serves great French cuisine, and I would recommend tasting the cheese or even the duck pate. Le V4 also prides itself in its amazing wine menu. Do ask the Garcon to recommend you a nice wine with your food. This Michelin star restaurant in Nancy is also known for its reasonable portion sizes and the gorgeous presentation. Reviewers remark on the beautiful setting and the helpful staff, as well as the great decor and the warm atmosphere. Masia Fuji Sushi Restaurant in Nancy. Masia Fuji Sushi Restaurant in Nancy is a great place to visit if you are craving some sushi or sashimi during your trip to Nancy. They offer a large selection of Japanese dishes, including some nice sushi rolls. The atmosphere is great and the food is very fresh. In case you would like to order some sushi to your hotel or Airbnb, Masia Fuji Sushi also delivers. This Nancy restaurant is easy to find as it is located in the commercial center of the city. This successful sushi restaurant in Nancy attracts many locals for its great sushi and reasonable prices. They offer sushi with fish and also cater to both vegetarians and vegans. It has been voted the best sushi restaurant in Nancy, making it a must-book for sushi lovers. Mural de Chine, Chinese restaurant in Nancy. Mural de Chine, or the Great Wall of China in English, is the best Chinese restaurant in Nancy, France. You can see the Port Stanislas from your window seat. This Chinese restaurant in Nancy attracts many locals due to its great buffet offering sushi, Chinese and Thai food. Apart from a great buffet, they also have an à la carte menu offering Chinese and Pan-Asian dishes such as spring rolls. On the buffet, however, you will find dishes such as sweet and sour shrimp, chow mein, a nice selection of soups and a few kinds of sushi. When looking at the drinks menu, we do notice that the drinks are a bit more expensive than you would normally pay, but reviewers say the wine is nice. They also offer a nice selection of Asian beers and local European beers. Voy Restaurant Nancy. Looking for some nice fries and a juicy burger during your stay in Nancy? Why not head to Voy, as these guys serve some of the best burgers in the whole of Nancy. Voy has been serving burgers since 2001 and are known for their large selection of great burgers made with the best local ingredients. Each specialized bun, designed by the baker next door, Frederick Villa, is generously garnished with fresh, local produce. The recipes are as original as the names and the portions are gigantic. In addition, they are accompanied by delicious homemade fries and salad. The restaurant is spread out over 2 floors, in an industrial and warm style. The indoor team is young, dynamic and cheerful. On sunny days, the terrace is open on Rue Stanislas, a few steps from the gorgeous place Stan. Gente Lormier. Dominated by a majestic fireplace of character, the dining room of the restaurant Gente Lormier, very popular in Nancy, displays a refinement that is reflected in the plates, at fair prices. A safe bet in the city, the house is a real institution that many Nancy residents appreciate in several ways. First of all, the quality of the table and the cuisine of Chef Francis Denis, indisputable and never denied. Then the service, efficient and perfectly orchestrated. The setting, finally, all contemporary and in the best taste. No wonder then, to see the whole of Nancy parade in this beautiful mansion that the owner of the place, Alain Masson, directs with constant attention. The wisdom of the addition deserves to be underlined. It is easy to understand that the reservation has become essential. La Camaradori. Last but not least, La Camaradori is a great casual restaurant serving nice, freshly made food in the center of the city. Whether you are looking for a burger, some fries, or even a nicely cooked piece of salmon or bream, La Camaradori is the place to be. This typically French restaurant offers a large selection of wine and beers and is known for its great daily menus at reasonable prices.